Hello everyone, this is Kirsten Larson from the Soaring 20s, here to show you a new tool that is available on the Soaring 20s website. So the Soaring 20s website is soaring20spb.com, and if you look under the tab for Our Books, you'll find two options. You can still go to our bookshop store, which shows you all of our books, or from a computer, you can now tap into our searchable database. I say from a computer because the Airtable database is not searchable on mobile. So if you want to be able to filter, you'll need to go to your computer. So once you tap on that, you will have two ways to see the Soaring 20s books. The first is organized into this table. And the thing that I really want to show you is that you can filter the books based on different parameters. So if you're a teacher and you're teaching a woman's history unit, for example, maybe you want to add the condition that the theme, and you can see where you can pick all these different options. And you want the theme of women's history. So what you'll notice when you do that is you will see our 13 books that touch on women's history. Once you have your table of women's history books, you can click on each of these titles to explore more. So for example, I will show you The Fire of Stars, which is one of my books. And if you click on the link in the table, it will pull up the record for the book, and you can learn about the book. You can get a summary of the book. You'll see the themes that the book speaks to. And the really cool thing is you'll get not just buy links, different places that you can buy the book, but also links to educator extras. So for example, a lot of us have educator guides or other educator materials on our website, and you'll find those pages linked in the database. So for example, if you go to the Fire of Stars page on my website, you'll find videos, and you'll also find a Pinterest board of activities and educational lessons, a full educator guide, and teacher tips. So the place that you would find this in our database is under educator extras. Okay, so let's say you want to look for books that have, let's say you want the book to be you only want to look at chapter books. And so you can go back in, and now you see our chapter books by Vicki Fang and Jen Malia. And some authors are still adding their books to this, so you'll see more and more books as time goes on. And you can also add more than one condition. So let's say that you want to look for picture books and board books. So you can add more than one format. And on top of that, you want to add the theme of friendship. And you want to make sure that the books you're selecting are diverse books. So let's say you want to add some different categories. Okay, so now you have a set of books that tap into all of these things, looking at friendship, looking at diverse representation, and books that are in the picture book and the board book format. And then if you wanted to, you could download this into a chart. So in the card view, you can also filter the books. So maybe you only want to see books by Lindsay Metcalf, because I see her here. And then you can dictate what is shown on the card. So maybe you want to see the book cover, the author and illustrator name, the format, and the summary, but you really don't want to see all this information. So you can customize what you see on those individual records, offering a different view. And then you can always sort using different parameters as well. So this is just a quick and dirty tutorial if you've never used Airtable before that will introduce you to our Soaring 20s database. And we will be adding to this database as more books come out and our creators put the books into the table. Happy reading!